What is going on, my lovely squad? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, Taurus squad, my loves, I hope you guys are doing well since our last reading last week. All right, so guys, this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Taurus signs. All right, the deck I'm going to be using is the Wandering Star Tarot. Okay, keep in mind, guys, that the energy could be transferable, so it could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or something around you. All right. And just a disclaimer, my love, I will never ever contact you guys for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer. So please do not get got. Okay. Oh, man. So I put on, right before I go live, there's like this waiting screen where you guys can come in. You can click in. So I'm usually on that waiting screen for like no more than 3 minutes. So I go out to make sure everything's good. And my dog ate my entire sandwich off of my desk. And y'all know how that broke my heart. Whew. She's going to be in timeout for like the next week. But I digress. Let's get into this. One of y'all need to tell her not to fuck with a Taurus's food. That's just not what we're doing out here. All right. So guys, past, present, and future, let's get going. Let's see what is going on in the world of squad. I don't know if I said this already, but Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs are welcome here, as well as cross watchers. Hello. And welcome to everyone who's able to catch me live. All right. Hello, guys. If you guys are returning, thank you for being here. If you guys are new, welcome to the channel. All right. So we have the past here. Present just flew out. Let's get one more for the future. All right, my loves. So the energy that you have here is the creator. Okay. Behind that, we have the Nine of Cups reversed, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Sun card, the Six of Swords. All right, guys. So let's talk about this. So the creator. Okay. So this card has this deck rather has two cards here that is specific to this deck. All right. One of them was in the future, so I'm just showing it to you now, which was the Mother Star. You see how that says yes below it? Here you guys have the creator, which is no. Okay. So guys, if you look closely at this card, okay, the creator, it looks like someone who's well established, but you can tell that there's a lot rather that this person has gone through. You see all this thunder, you see all this lightning, but there's also a sense of poise. There's also this sense of, like I got this, I can weather a storm. Now, when you guys are in this position, there is something that life is going to present to you where you can choose to take the best path for yourself, or you could choose to take a path that could be like a little petty or like a little lower vibrational. Okay. It could be something like, let's say someone really hurt you, they pissed you off, you're walking past the area they live in, you notice that their car is not only unlocked, but the lights are on, and it's late at night, and you're just like, yo, in the morning, like their battery's going to be dead. Okay. So with this card, it's like, are you going to choose to like be the kind civilian and turn it off for them, lock their car, close the door? Or are you just going to be like, none of my business, and keep it moving? Okay. In this case, this is someone that, again, has made you very unhappy, or a situation that's made you very unhappy. Okay. But for a majority of you, you do what the bigger person would do, and you turn off the light for them. You don't even tell them that it was you. Okay. It's just like, it's kind of the attitude of like, oh, I'm sure you have enough problems in your life. Let me just help you out real quick. Okay. So you do that for them. But, as this is happening, Spirit is like seeing how you guys are graceful. Okay. About how you're moving in life. So there's something that you're building that is going to be long-term. It's going to be very stable. If this is with money, it's going to provide, generational wealth. If this is in love, this is something that lasts a long time. Like whatever this is, it's fruitful. It's going to last a long time. There's a lot of blessings, but you have to move away from something painful first in order to get this. Okay, in order to be able to build. Okay, you guys saw a truth that pissed you the fuck off. All right, but you still chose peace. You chose to get yourself out instead of retaliating or, doing something petty or stooping to someone else's low ass level. All right. So in the past, guys, we have the Eight of Cups, the King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. All right. That's what I just said here. All right. So in this past situation, there's something that you walk away from. And I feel like there's a person that you guys cut off. Okay. And it's not, because you're mad or angry, like you're Queen of Pentacles, you're sitting on your throne, you're fine. But you're cutting it off so that you can remain fine, so that you can remain good. Okay. Some of you could have been dealing with the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but this King of Swords looks like, they mean business and they're done with something. All right. They're really just done with something. All right. So Eight of Cups. Why is this here for your past? Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah, you guys were just so fucking you were so unhappy. You were so let down. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I can't pick up these cards. I don't even have long nails. Makes no sense. All right. But you're just so disappointed and so unhappy. All right. You just, there's something that you're not with it anymore. Okay. Like you're over it. You see how someone was bullshitting. Somebody was coming at you with King of Wands energy, like they thought they were the hottest shit on this fucking planet, and they just weren't. And you're just so exhausted and done and unhappy with the situation. Okay. Like someone came to you on a high horse that they didn't even belong on. It's like, why are you so high? Whose horse is this? Whose ladder did you borrow? Like, this isn't even yours. You know what I'm saying? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You guys just removed yourself. I'm not talking to you. I'm just walking away. I feel like you didn't retaliate. You didn't because the Taurus, if we're pushed hard enough, we can get a little petty. Okay. But in this case, you were pushed so far that nothing you say could have helped the situation or helped you to feel better. You just had to walk away. Okay. You just had to walk away. This shit was so fucking depleting. All right. And you know that you're stable. You know that you're solid. That's why you backed up. Okay. So next card, King of Swords. Why is this here for your past? Again, for some of you, this could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Why is this King of Swords first here? Knight of Wands reversed. Yeah, so you guys are cutting off some sort of unstable player energy. You're not about this life anymore. You're just not. Like you see someone moving in a way that at this point you just find it exhausting. Okay? Like for a Taurus, the sexiest thing in the fucking world to us is stability. Okay? So when you see someone just moving all over the place, doing all this thing and just being back and forth and washy and all this shit, it's like, no, it's such a turnoff to a Taurus. Some people, they try to run circles around us to impress us. And it's like, you know what would impress me? If you sat the fuck down for a second. Because you running in circles is making me fucking anxious. Okay? Oh, but I'm doing a lot. Yeah, I did a lot too, but I didn't look like an idiot running in circles around somebody. I did a lot too today. Sit the fuck down. Sit down. Why is this King of Swords here in your past? You guys are very disappointed by what you saw. Okay, it could be that someone's very hurt that you cut them off. But guys, if this person or this energy was hurt at all, I don't see them being hurt in this moment. All right, I think if anything, you're the one holding on to the grief. You're the one who's upset. All right, because you lost faith in something. All right, you lost faith in something, and I say this in every reading, but like when a Taurus fucks with you, like we really fuck with you, and a lot of people don't understand what that means. That means call me, I will help you like hide the body. Like that's what that means. You know what I'm saying? And someone they didn't realize to the extent that you meant it. Okay, and you just that's why it was so disheartening for you. It's like, yo, I would have covered shit up for you. You know? Like you know how solid you were. You know how solid you were. Okay? The World card reversed, the Tower card reversed. Okay? You guys aren't over the situation when you let it go. You're heartbroken, you're distraught, you're so upset. But you're dodging any further bullets. Okay? Damn, Miss Cat. She said, I'm a mortician. You always want to keep us friends. I'm not going to piss off Miss Cat anytime soon, I promise. All right? But yeah, like you guys are solid here. You're not over this thing, but you know you're dodging a bullet. Guys, Queen of Swords reversed. You guys are so fucking cold. Like this person, like, they lost. They lost. They lost out. And you really had to fight for this balance. And with this Two of Pentacles, it's not so much fighting. You're just weighing out. Like, even after you saw something that really hurt you, you guys took a moment and you're just like, is there any way I can make this work? Anyway, because you guys are programmed to see the good in people. Even if someone's a fucking asshole, we're going to see that little good part in them. Okay? And that's what can fuck us over sometimes, because we see that small little glimpse of hope. And we hope that we can just kind of like pull on it and just like, expand it and have them come out, you know, in this hopeful predicament. But most of the time it's to no avail. Okay, so there's something where like you're really thinking like, can I bring out that good version of them? Can I do this? And no, you couldn't. You couldn't. All right, you couldn't. All right. So in the present moment, loves, we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Six of Cups, and the Judgment card upright. Okay. I feel that someone or something in your past, there's a lot of struggle around it. Like, let's say, for example, this was like a company that you left, that you stopped working for. I see the company like going under, their numbers being in the red, them having to let go of people or closing down altogether. Okay. But there's something that you left in the past, and there's not strong energy around it. Let's look more into this, all right? Starting with the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Why is this Ten of Pentacles reversed here? The Knight of Swords and the Six of Wands reversed. Yeah, guys, whoever you cut off, whatever you cut off, there's no success there. There's no sort of harvests, none of that shit. Someone is really struggling, going through a lot, very unhappy, angry at life, angry at themselves, angry at their choices, because now they see, oh shit, now they see with the clear mind where the good vibes were at and how they fucked that up on their own. Okay? Someone is finally seeing, and all this chaos, you know, I should have just turned their car light off, because that's what they would have done for me. Taurus would have turned my car light off. I didn't do that for them. And now they regret that, because you looked at your Ring camera and it's like, oh, you fucking bitch. You walked past my shit. You even looked at it. I saw you stop and I saw you look at my shit and decide, should you turn it off or should I have to deal with having to call AAA the next day, you fucking bitch. Because I turned your shit off last week, even though I had this bad taste in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? So we have the Six of Cups. So this is your main energy, guys. This is what all the cards are going to tap into. So let's see why this is here. Like, this is a person that, like, they had no problem seeing you fall when you would have never let them fall. Okay, you would have gone above and beyond to make sure that this person did not fall. And if there was nothing that you can do to stop this person from falling, best fucking believe you're going to put mattresses and pillows and all this soft shit at the bottom to soften the blow. But you would not have let them fall. And that's the loyalty in a Taurus, that people, like, they fucking sleep on it. And when they realize it after it's too late, they're distraught. If someone can't see how loyal a Taurus is when they're with that Taurus, and this is like a good Taurus, a high vibrational Taurus, one that loves you, wants good for you. Because if a Taurus doesn't want you around, if we don't choose you, you're going to know, or you should know. All right? Don't be like, what's her name? Nancy and Bartiz. Don't be a Nancy, guys, okay? Bartiz, he would have been that, low vibrational Taurus that it's like, you should have known he didn't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So Six of Cups. Let's see why this is here. Why is the Six of Cups here? So you guys are just remembering the past, okay? You guys are definitely reflecting. Let's see why this is here. The Magician reversed. You can't trust this energy. You can't trust the past. Like, you guys are having to close out a chapter that I don't think you ever thought you were going to close out. Not in this way anyways. Okay? You guys are closing it out because you don't know what to expect. And I feel like in the past, you've gotten hurt more than once from this same energy. So it's like, yo, I'm not going to sit here and find out what's really up. Because every time, like, I would let my guard down, I always got hit in unexpected ways. All right? I'm no longer sitting in that shadow. I'm no longer sitting in the unexpected. All right? So the only way I can ensure that you're not going to hurt me is if I don't fuck with you at all. You can't throw surprises at me if you're not in the fucking room. If you're not being acknowledged, if you're not being spoken to, you cannot hurt me. You cannot lie. You cannot manipulate anymore. You made the right call, Taurus. All right? You made the right call here. Yeah, you guys. You have made the call to not accept this shit no more. Like, you're not even interested. This shit it's not appealing to you at all anymore. And guys, what I will say, and you guys know this more than ever, I think that out of any sign, maybe we have competition with Scorpio when it comes to this, but out of most signs, we will hold on to someone long after their expiration date has passed. Like, we really want to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. So because we go so hard for people for so long, they really feel like, they can kind of get away with murder. They see you being there long after everybody else left, so they don't expect you to leave. Not realizing that the reason why a Taurus does all of that is because when we're done, bro, we're fucking done. We took all those chances that nobody else took because we were looking for that glimmer of hope. We were looking for who we know deep down inside you could be if you're not being such a fucking cunt. Okay? So when we leave you, it's not the same as another sign leaving you. Because another sign can leave you and return in a year. But when a Taurus tried and 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 we left, factories closed. Like, no, that's never going into production again. The assembly line is closed off. Everybody's on strike. We're not reopening this. It's closed. It's final. So yes, a Taurus will be there longer than anybody else, and we might look like an idiot for a moment. But it's like on our last attempt, we're like, yo, are you sure? Are you sure that that's how you want to go about it? Yeah, Taurus, yeah, you know how I am. Okay, but are you sure? Last call, are you sure? Yeah. Yeah, that's all me, Taurus. And then we walk out the room and they're just like, oh, on your way back, pick me up some McDonald's, pick me up some of this. Next thing you know, they're having their own little funeral for you because they never hear from you again. You went out for milk and didn't come back. All right? You did the bum baby daddy thing. They really said, oh, bring this on your way back. And you're so heartbroken walking out that door, knowing that, bitch, not only tonight are you going to be hungry, but I'm never walking through this door again. They thought you was going to go get food, breathe for 10 minutes, come back. You just lost me for life. You don't understand what the fuck you just did by saying okay. That was your 98th chance. I was willing to stay here. But you said no, so I can't even lie to myself anymore. I can't try to justify this anymore. Okay? That's why I don't feel bad when someone loses a Taurus. You either lose a Taurus because they didn't give a fuck about you to begin with, one. Or two, you just took advantage of them way too many times. Like, way too many times. To the point where you should be so ashamed of yourself. Like, how do you take someone for granted like 67 times? You know what I'm saying? So you guys, you're not accepting this bullshit anymore. The Lover's card. For a lot of you, you're focusing on a new love, a love that you just have in your life now. But for a lot of you, this is you. This is you falling in love with you. Okay? Guys, look at how people flourish when we fuck with them. When people come into my house, they leave feeling better. If you come to my house hungry, you're going to leave fed. You come to my house broke, my dumbass is going to make sure you're good for the next few days. I am a fucking walking solution. And I fucking know that. And y'all fucking know that about yourselves. We are walking and talking fucking solutions. Okay? We are walking, talking solutions. So now we're walking and talking to ourselves. We are becoming our own solutions. Because we're out here giving solutions to every bitch out here. To every asshole out here. And everybody's coming up and shit because we're out here dishing out solutions. What about us? Where the fuck is our solution? And it took us so long to find it because we were giving everybody else a solution. Like, Taurus, I love us. But, like, enough is enough. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm not out here to save no fucking hoes no more. I'm sorry. Everybody has to figure out their own problems from here on out. I'm gonna fucking watch like I'm a fucking new pendeja in the back. I don't know shit. I don't know how to fix it. I'm gonna let bitches cry for weeks when I had the solution in my back pocket. All right? Guys, it's time to be a little bit more ruthless. All right? I'm not saying go out and be a cruel bitch to everybody. But the same way where they would be like, oh, damn, that's crazy. When you tell them a problem, hit them with that same energy. Oh, you lost what? Damn, that's crazy. Here you go, same energy. Fuck out of here. I'm just like, that's the one thing, Taurus. The biggest thing that's happening for us right now is stop letting fucking people walk over us. That's what it is. Like, people sitting out there laughing that we just gave so many solutions when we didn't get any. Damn, that's crazy. That's going to be my new fucking saying. That's in my vocabulary now. Anytime someone hits me with a problem, if you are not my child, damn, that's crazy. Because I don't know how to fix it. I don't know. So, moving forward into the future. We have the Mother Star, all right, the Justice card reversed and the Emperor reversed. Okay. So in this card, it differs a little bit from the card that we saw as your energy. What was it? It wasn't the Mother Star. It was the other one that I showed you specific to this deck. All right. So now, this is someone that they've awakened. They've gone through so much darkness. But in the midst of all the darkness, Shay, I got you. What's in the midst of all this darkness, Okay, in the midst of all this darkness, you're still standing strong. You're still on it. You're still on it. All right? And what's most important about this, okay, is this is also someone that has a choice between light and dark. Taurus, you don't have to tell me your story. Guys, I know for a fact that each and every one of you right now can get up and ruin someone's life if you speak. You guys can come for someone's fucking life right now as you're watching this. You guys have the evidence. You guys have the backup. You guys have the witnesses to destroy someone. And you're choosing not to. God will handle it. Spirit will handle it in a way that you could have never. In a way that you're going to be like, oh, all right, Spirit. I didn't even think of that. Okay? Whew. Let's see why this mother star is here. It's like one of my Pisces friends said best. She's more of a Taurus than she is Pisces because she's Pisces, Taurus. Hey, girl, I know you're going to be watching this. But one of the things that she said to me years ago, and like I never thought about it that way, but it makes so much sense. When you see how nice and how kind I am, what makes you think that the same degree that I'm nice to you, I could be nasty to you? The quietest person in the room is the person that can kill you the most tragically. Don't push people who are nice and kind. Don't push a person's button when they're quiet. All right? If we're kind, it's because we know what we're like when we're not. If we're quiet, it's because we know what can be said if we speak. Accept the kindness or walk away. Don't push a Taurus to that extent. It makes no sense. Makes no sense. Too many cards. Why is this morning star here? 5 of Wands. Okay, and you guys still feel turmoil over this. We're going into the future now, so you still feel turmoil, but you're still choosing the light. Again, yo, I'm a kind person, guys. In my phone alone right now, I could ruin about 15 relationships. I could ruin about like 25 friend groups. Like, guys, I can start World War III if I just publish the shit on my phone. People don't even know I have this shit. But I'm just the type of person, 10 years from now, you want to do something weird, I'm going to just be like, yo. And they're going to be like, oh, yeah, shut the fuck up and sit down. Right. I don't use it as, oh, I'm not going to use this on anybody. But if anybody ever tries to fuck with me, I'm going to show them why. I have this. Are you sure you want to take the next step? Right. Sit down. Sit all the way the fuck down. Taurus, this is the season of us buying stadiums and chairs because people need to take several fucking seats. You're done with the illusion. You're done with the bullshit. You're done with the not knowing. Okay? You just want peace. And to get peace, you really have to cut things out. All right? You really have to cut things out. I'm not kidding. I can destroy about 40 lives right now. Not even kidding. But I'm not that person. But I have that ammo just in case. All right? Just because you keep a gun in your house doesn't mean you're going to use it. But if someone breaks in, that bitch is coming out, right? But no, guys, I can't have a gun in my house. I know how I get when I'm angry, and I cannot have a gun in my house. All right? So we have the Justice card reversed. Next card for the future. Six of Swords. You just moved away. You knew it was fucked up. And you didn't want to find out anything further. You just wanted to walk away. And we have the Creator again. Okay, so this is the card I was talking about. Okay, so that no card again, you're choosing to say no to the darkness. You're choosing to say yes to the light. Guys, God is watching this, right? You don't want to fight. You don't want to argue. You're not putting anyone's shit out there. You just want to be left the fuck alone. All right, you saw the truth and the truth pissed you off, and that you don't want this burden. You don't want the smoke of this shit no more. All right, we have the Emperor reversed. All right, so the Emperor reversed is someone who's fake, someone who wears, who has tricks up their sleeves, someone who wears, all these masks and facades. Okay. Why is this Emperor reversed? Nine of Cups reversed. Ah, I see where this is going. Let's get one more card. Man, the Hierophant reversed. Okay. For some of you, you're upset that you wasted so much time not tapping into who you could really be without this energy. Okay, that's what it's going to mean for some of you. But a lot of you have already gone through that. A lot of you have already gone through forgiving yourself for not seeing something sooner. Like you've done the work. The thing with Tauruses and what's going on just collectively right now is that most Tauruses have done the work. We've sat in our discomfort. We've cried by ourselves. We've punched pillows when nobody was watching. We've vented. We've let it out. We worked through our ugly ass emotions that this situation brought us. Okay? So now that shit is working out for you and shit is going well, I think that fake person or that untrustworthy person, they're so fucking upset and their life is the Hierophant reversed. Now, guys, the Hierophant is always a good card to me, upright or reversed. Always. But in this case, it's saying that they're living a life that goes against why they were born. It goes against their actual life dreams. It derails them from all of that. So in this case with the Hierophant reversed, they're still living like that. So there's so many reasons why this person is upset because you did the healing. You came up. Their life is in shambles and they're so far off track. Okay. This is like someone who was like, I don't know, in like Italy or some shit. And they woke up and they're like, yo, New York is like 3 blocks away, right? My friend, you're far. You're really far. You're far, Mario, okay? You're nowhere close to home, all right? You and your Toto ass. You're nowhere close to home. Let's see what Spirit wants to say about this, okay? Another good thing, guys, is that the energy that you've been having, even if it's like negative or angry, you've been transmuting that into good things, okay? And again, Spirit sees that. You didn't go out there and destroy all these people. You stayed quiet. You minded your business. My lovely squad, if this is resonating with you guys so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you guys want to surprise me and bless the house, all right? And guys, make sure you add me on Instagram. I do go live a few nights a week to do personal questions. So you guys donate on the spot, you get your answer on the spot. So guys, the first card, us, the Hierophant, us on track. Six of Cups reversed, Five of Wands reversed. Why are we on track? Because we let that bullshit from the past go. We ain't about that life no more. Knight of Cups reversed. Even a step further, Spirit is saying we kind of triggered you on purpose. Okay, guys, the thing with the Taurus is that you are so stubborn. I am so stubborn. Okay, That's why I'm my own boss. I can't imagine a life being told what to do. Okay. So when you're dealing with someone that's really stubborn and you want to get through to them, you have to learn how to speak their language. It took my mom, I'm 32, it took my mom about 30 years to master. Like, she just started learning how to talk to me, okay, to get what she wants out of me. All right, because if it's like, all of a sudden I need you to do this, well, chill. Okay, all of a sudden it's urgent, chill. Talk to me nice. What do you need? Okay. This like fucked up situation was meant to happen to trigger you. And you guys are sitting here like, what the fuck was that? But like, be honest. How did your life change after you saw the truth? After you started focusing on yourself? After you put all that energy that you were feeling into your own shit? Your bank account is better. Your mindset is better. Your dreams are better. Your mindset is better. You're not having these foggy illusions. Yeah, guys, this shit triggered you, but how well are you doing now? This shit happened to me in the summer, me specifically. I don't know when it happened to y'all. My credit score went up 110 points since this. I'm not out here fucking playing with nobody. You know? So it triggered us. But wow, look at us now. You know what I'm saying? Someone did some fucked up shit without thinking, and yes, they're gonna get their karma, but it's like spirit was kind of working with karma in a funny way to get you off your ass in a sense. And I'm not saying that you guys were sitting on your ass, but you were on your ass about something, and spirit needs you to get the fuck up, and you were triggered into getting up. Okay, because that spot was comfortable, and you weren't gonna get up just because someone simply said move. You'd be like, bitch, I paid for this chair. I ain't going nowhere. But spirit did what it had to do. I don't know if you guys remember on, I think it was Nickelodeon, how they used to have like these mini episodes in the middle, and it used to be like these drawings and stuff. I'll never forget this one, and this is exactly what we're going through. All right, the sun and the wind had a competition. They said, which one of us is going to get the coat off of that guy first? All right, so there's some guy walking in the park. So the wind goes first. So the wind is blowing and blowing, and the guy's just, keeping the jacket on. So the wind blows so hard, to try to get the jacket to literally fly off. And then what does the person in the park do? They take the jacket, they go like this, and they hold on to it, and they're walking. Okay? The sun, second in line, comes up next. What did the sun do? What it does? It shines. Radiated the light radiated the heat. And the person, what a beautiful day. You don't get through to a Taurus by being the fucking wind. We'll give you a storm and a fucking half if you want it. But you better fucking play and talk to us nice. And that's how you get what you want from us. Don't be the fucking wind. Hell no, we're going to hold on to our shit tighter. Five of Pentacles reversed, and you guys are recovering. So anything that you guys felt like you lacked in, whether it was money, friendship, love, whatever, you guys are being replenished in that sense, okay? You're being replenished in that sense. We have the World card and the Temperance card reversed. You guys know what was making you very uncomfortable. You guys know what didn't feel good, and you cut that shit out. And that's why so many good things are happening to you. Because again, guys, you didn't do it forcefully. I feel like you guys, you just woke up one day and you're just like, where the hell am I? This isn't it. I can't do this energy. I can't be around these people. I can't be in these environments. This shit fucking sucks. All right? This shit sucks. And you guys realize, no one person is guilty of 100% of everything. Taurus, you guys have some part in this. Even if it's very minimal, you guys have some part in this. All right? We don't want drama, but if you bite a Taurus, we're snappy too. Say some shit to me under your breath. I'm going to say some shit to you about your mom under mine. I can do that too. That's not a problem. you know? But in this case, it's like, you don't even do all that. All right? And I feel like the most important thing is that you guys took accountability and you knew where you personally fucked up. Even if it wasn't a bad fuck up, maybe your fuck up was just chilling with somebody. You should have known better. But you know where you fucked up, and that's what you're addressing. I'm not going to hate this person because they were bad for me. I'm going to sit down with myself and try to understand how I didn't pick up on the fact that someone didn't fuck with me. Because I could have avoided that hurt if I would have seen their intentions. Okay? So you guys are taking full responsibility, and that shit is sexy as fuck. All right? That shit is sexy. You guys were just so tired. Like, you were just trying to be kind. It's like you guys had like a warm meal waiting at home, and like someone comes in like 4 hours late. The food is all cold, but you know, you just heated it up in the oven again. And this person's like, "Oh, I ate McDonald's." Bitch, you did what? I spent 8 hours doing this shit. Bitch, you ate what? Got it. But that's okay, because that's what they deserve. They deserve that trashy McDonald's. They didn't deserve that home cooked meal you made. Fuck that. Okay? Fuck that. So let's see what the tea is. All right? Insatiable. You guys are dealing with the person that they're just never fucking satisfied. It's looking for the next high, the next exciting thing, the next shiny object. Okay? So I want you to like understand, like, there's nothing you could have done. If you're dealing with an insatiable fucking succubus, like, there's nothing you can do. Okay? And not just a succubus when it comes to sex, an energy vampire. All right? Someone that's just they feed off your energy, and when you're low and your meter's at E, they're out to feed off of someone else. Now they have anxiety. Damn. Is my selfishness catching up to me? Is my need to constantly look for more and more and more and never be happy? Is that catching up to me? So someone, they are conscious of what's happening. All right? They do see what's happening. And the pressure is on. All right? This person, guys, has been brewing and brewing and brewing in their thoughts. And the tension is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And what's so fucked up about this is that in their own weird, fucked up way, they love you. Damn, that's crazy. You still got love for me? That's crazy. That's wild. Because now my heart is locked up. That's crazy, though. Thank you for letting me know. Miss me with that bullshit. What kind of love is this? How can you do all this and then put love in the same statement? Love doesn't exist just because you say it does. Love is actions. What they did was not love. That's fucking crazy. All right? They're pretending that you don't have a fucking grip on them. You're the shit Taurus. Of course you have a fucking grip. Your love is not replaceable. One of you just said it in the comments right now. I saw it. Let me see. What you want? You said, I took better care of him than he took of himself. And probably more care of someone than you took of yourself. Okay? So it's like, you're going to feel that. When I looked out for you more than you looked out for yourself, and I'm not in the picture anymore, you're going to feel that. Because now you're getting all these attacks, and it's like, oh, is this my karma? Why am I getting attacked so much? It's not necessarily your karma. It's just you're getting attacked much more because I was the first line of defense for the attacks. I stopped so many of them and you didn't even see it. So now you're just wondering why you're getting attacked so much. Baby, I was the one blocking all of that for you. But I don't care. Fuck it. You want to be in the battle alone? You're going to see how hard it is when you don't have that first line of defense. One thing about a Taurus, I'm not a problematic person, but if I'm talking to someone and they truly just disgust me and I don't like them, I'm not going to be like, oh, that's nice. I'm going to be like, who the fuck invited this person? Who are you? Who are you? You know? I'm gonna look out for my fucking people. You're not hurting any loved one of mine on my watch. You're not. It's not gonna happen. If I'm anywhere around, it's not fucking happening. It's not happening. Now they want to talk to you, and they, for some, maybe there's kids involved. All right, for some, maybe you guys have been friends or something with this person since you were kids. This could be something that goes way back. All right, but again, this is you. You got this lockbox. You're not. You guys, you're locked up, and the key was thrown away, like into an ocean. You're not recovering this key. You fucking lost me. That's fucking crazy. Damn. For some of you, expect a surprise visit. This is not for everyone, but for some. But the result is still the same. You guys, you're done with this shit. Like, you're done with it. You're not here for this shit. And I don't know, guys, like, I feel like we really see what's up with people. Like, we really see what's up with people right away. Like, I don't care what you have on. I don't care how good your hair looks, your hairline looks, your makeup. I don't give a fuck. If you're a piece of shit, I'm going to see it. I don't care what layers you got on. Okay? Even, like, not too long ago, there's kind of like someone knew that people around me were like chilling with, and I saw this person and I was just so unimpressed, and everybody's just like, tell me more, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And it turns out this person's a huge piece of shit. Like, I knew that from the get. Guys, I have had priests or people studying to be priests staying at my family home, and I'm like, I don't fucking like this person. And my dad's like, and my mom's like, he's studying to be a priest. And what did that guy do? He stole like $30,000 from my family's church. He, out of nowhere, I get home from college one day and they're like, oh, we're setting up for his wedding. Wait, wasn't he supposed to be a priest? And it turns out he married someone who was so fucking wealthy, and her dad bought them a house, furnished the house, the church bought him a car, and he did all this before people could realize he was a scam artist. And I tried to warn everybody since day one. Nobody listened to me. This same motherfucker called me 8 years later talking about, oh, I have a cousin flying in from Colombia. She doesn't have papers, but she needs to work. Can I have your social security number? I said, what? You piece of shit scam artist. Do you think I'm going to give you the most valuable information to my name? Guys, we pick up on people's bullshit. And that annoys people. And people were annoyed by me. They're like, oh, this person is nice. Like, Lisette, you're too much. You're too much. And he turned out to be a piece of shit. I'm never wrong. I know shit when I see it. They're trying to negotiate. They're trying to bargain with you. They're trying to, oh, Taurus, please, I want to be plugged in. Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, I heard about your post. Oh, your mom spoke to my mom. Suck my dick. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. You're still plugged in. But this roller coaster is yours. It's abandoned. The theme park belongs to you now. Enjoy. And be careful. This person might want to trap you somehow. Pregnancy, ladies out there, please be safe. All right. You do not want to get pregnant by this energy if it is someone you're dating, ladies. But guys, this is someone that they might try to like, I'm not taking this literal, but they're just gonna try to like appease to you in a certain way. Like, let's say, for example, you went through some sort of loss that was very personal, and they know all the details to it because you used to be very close. Imagine they're like, Taurus, that time when you went through that, like, I was there. Yeah, Taurus, it's like, yo, why did you bring up the most traumatic part of my life to try to win me over to chill with you? That's the last thing you got? Bring up my trauma? That's the last thing you got? You're trying to trap me with my trauma? That's traumatizing. That's crazy. Let's get one more card. Spirit, give me a last card or two to end this reading. Archangel Michael, you guys have been protected this whole time. Someone is crushed. Someone is hurting. Someone is sad. Someone is lost without you, Taurus. That's fucking crazy. I digress. You guys know how magnetic you are. They're looking for you everywhere. All right? They took too much time. That unconditional love is out the window. And now their fucking heart is racing because this is final. Oh, well, on to bigger and better things. I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. If you guys like this video, definitely like it, subscribe, tell your friends about it. Squad, I love you guys so much. 266 in the room. Mahalo. Thank you guys so much for being here. Okay? I love you guys. And again, next time they tell you about their problems, you don't have the solution, all right? All you can say is, damn, that's crazy. That's it. Meet them with that same energy. I digress.